Democracy is very important in this country, especially when we're talking about modern nation building. We all know that voters registration has all the time been the responsibility of the respective government departments who have been actually cautioned, reminded to go aggressively, to go on a wider basis for the eligible voters to be registered. But unfortunately, we know that the process of voters registration has not been carried out effectively and efficiently in the past. And we felt that this dilemma cannot persist and it has to be rectified. And we are glad that under the 20-year plan of action initiated by FICAM, Federation of Chinese Association Malaysia, that we are able to associate ourselves with those NGOs in the public who are concerned, equally concerned about the nation building. Now, as far as we are concerned, as the nation is going to be very much going towards democratization and also going towards modernization, then we need to know as much as possible the desire of all the citizens of Malaysia as far as which direction we should move on. Now in Southeast Asia, Malaysia would not be spared if you're talking about building the nation under the correct platform to be able to stand as one of the young nations in Asia, able to compete with the rest of the world. Now, we could not even effectively carry out a simple duty as providing the platform to register our voters, let alone we're talking about shaping the country in a more meaningful and fruitful manner. So today, I think this press conference is very important for NGOs and for the younger generation to express our concern, and hopefully this concern will be heard by the government departments responsible for this particular issue.
If you look at the election results in 2008, the current leaders of our country have been decided by only 1/3 of the population of the country, which is quite a sad thing. So we would like for better representation, more people should vote, and to vote you need to register, especially the young ones. SABM is doing its own voter registration exercise, partnering with EPIC and Voice of Choice. We've already started one event last week, which was Rock the Vote, which was very poorly received, but we will not quit. We will continue going on. We have events going on the 8th, 15th and 22nd. The 8th is in Penang, 15th is in JB, and the 22nd is in Ipoh. If things go well, we'll take it to Sabah and Sarawak.
What Voice of Choice is about is basically it's a voters registration campaign, and which shoots for what people call the impossible. It's a dream, right? So first and foremost, I want to say that I represent the youth, which people think don't care about the future of our country, and I'm not so bold to say that we started a voters registration because there have been many out there who's been doing it, just like Sarana Bangsa Malaysia, like Hwa Chong, they've been doing some of their own. Like there's been a Johor People's Action Group as well happening in Johor since the start of this year. What Voice of Choice is about is basically just an extra platform to push this voters registration drive to the next level. Yeah, we are basically a service to the people that's already been doing it, to add effectiveness to what they've been doing. So we've shot a target out there, and it's 2 million, and people think it's impossible. But that's the great thing about it as well, because now we got your attention. And more people from all over the country are joining us to do this cause. Right now we have 9 states in Malaysia, and in Wilayah Persekutuan. We have people already gearing up and ready to go on the 8th of May, which is this Saturday. Yep.
我们龙雪华青呢，在过去的这个一直以来呢，我们秉持着的那个原则就是说民主维训嘛。那么民主维训的这一个其中一个最重要的元素就是说，我们要把我们的这个民主的权利拿出来。那么通过这个选民的运动呢，我想这是很符合我们龙雪华青一贯的这个宗旨，还有我们的那一个工作立场。我们众所周知吧，目前我们的那个选民登记的那个活动呢，在现在进行之中呢，只有一些政党是做的比较积极。然后我们希望说，我们可以通过龙雪华青，还有这个龙雪其中的一些青年团，还有别做的一些青年团呢，能够通过我们比较这个中立的这个民间团体去推动这个选民运动。因为我们发现一个现象说，当我们去我们身边有一些朋友，他们是永远都应该说是永远他们很想去投票成为选民，但是呢他们是很久或者是永远他们都不能够去登记成为那个选民。原因有2个，第一个，当他们去到那个 post office 的时候，他们通常会说是政到，然后是说 form 没有。第二个，当我们去到一些巴塞马拉或者是一些广场的时候，我们看到通常都好像是一些政党在做这个选民运动的。如果你看到那个政党的话，通常有些人会比较抗拒，说可能他把他们资料放上去以后，他们会有一些什么样的标签之类的。所以呢，我们真的是非常的荣幸能够跟学交一起来去推动这个年轻选民的运动，而且我们也会利用这个不同的我们的这个管道，我们不同的资源，然后我们的办过那么多年活动的这个经验呢，去令这个200万的这个目标呢，来成为他的这个不是梦想吧，应该是我们的这个理想，我们帮他尽快的把它实现。
The reason why this movement got kicked off was because Dato told us that there is almost 5 million Malaysians that are unregistered but are eligible to be registered. And these were the broken down numbers by states, which is quite alarming. And is it really lack of interest that has caused this? We say then this is what has been happening around the country from Johor in February, March, April, 1,500 new registered voters. So in Johor alone, since February, it's been 6,400 voters registered. For us, when we did our soft launch in April, we had over just one weekend, 1,021 new voters registered. In Penang, just last weekend, there were 6,240 new voters registered. So apathy is not a problem. Because people believe that their vote counts, they want to see change. So let us help. Because not many people know where to register to vote, and for some it is an inconvenience, and because of that, they just don't bother. So this is where we come and help. Whilst we say that the government is in charge of registering voters, they are the ones who should be doing all this. One aspect we must also highlight. The people of Malaysia must also take ownership of the country. We cannot be lazy and expect the government to do everything. And that is the truth of the matter. When we stand up and say that, okay, this has gone wrong, that has not gone right, what have we done? What have we done about it? John F. Kennedy said it very well. Ask not what your country has done for you. Ask what have you done for your country. Okay, so, thank you.